So here's the thing about setting boundaries. If you're trying to set them in more than one area of your life or a significant area of your life, you need a strategy, not just great communication. So, for example, I have a friend whose in laws made visits really tense. She wanted her husband and the kids to have time with his parents when they're in her parents' hometown, but she didn't want to be miserable in the process. So, here's what she did: she committed to participating in one group activity per trip. That was it. And she picked something like a movie or a play, something they could all enjoy without having to talk. Because let's be real, sitting across the dinner table from people who don't like you, that's exhausting. But sitting in a dark theater with the same people quietly watching a show, I mean, that's pretty manageable. So now you might ask, what about the rest of the trip? Well, she booked herself a spa day. She met up with friends. She went shopping. Meanwhile, her husband and kids spent that time with the in laws. So everybody got what they needed pretty much. So when creating your strategy, I want you to do the following. Number one, think of the most painful part of the situation, the most painful part. In my friend's case, the most painful part was not having in laws that didn't like her, but to have to engage with people who would potentially criticize or be passive aggressive toward her. Now, number two, I want you to decide whether or not you want to set a boundary that's direct or indirect. My friend set an indirect boundary, refusing to spend time with the in-laws and arranging how to do that without interfering with her husband's and children's wishes to be around them. She could have just as well expressed that boundary directly by telling them how she felt about their treatment and that she wanted it to stop. Or she could have done both. She could have told them, I want you to stop, and arranged not to be around them until things had changed. Now, I can help you build a strategy. If you need a plan for your boundaries, I'm talking about personal boundaries, not work. I want you to DM me the word strategy. DM me the word strategy, and I will send you some information on how I can help.